Hello everyone. Today is day 548 of the hostages being held in Hamas captivity. Last Passover, 129 hostages were held in Gaza. Now only 59 are held. Some of the hostages who were held last Passover but are free now, such as Omer Wenkert and Liri Albag, gave powerful speeches at Hostage Square last night. In part of the speech, Omer said, last year we were their slaves in Gaza. He then went on to say, but I'm not really here. Only half of me is on this stage. The other half is still trapped in Gaza. And just like all of us, only part of us is really here this Pesach. Our 59 other halves will have to spend another Pesach inside a dark tunnel, unable to lean back in their chairs, or break matzah, or even taste the bitterness of the maror. And on the first night of Pesach, we will ask ourselves, what is different from this night than any other night? And the answer will be nothing, because we won't change how we fight for our hostages to come home, and our other halves will still be held in Hamas captivity, suffering. We must keep doing what we're doing, and hope and pray that God can split the Red Sea for our other half and bring them all home now. Thank you.
As Ari said, thank you for being here as we mark 548 days, which is exactly 18 months since October 7th. The number 18 is important to us as Jews. It represents Chai, or life. Chai is exactly what we pray for every day. We pray for signs of life from the hostages, and we pray for all of them to stay strong. As we prepare to celebrate our ancestors' journey from slavery to freedom, we're reminded that today, our people's freedom is still out of reach. This year, once again, the meaning of freedom feels heavier. For 59 souls, the sea has not yet split. It's not just a story from our past, it's reality. When you sit at your Seder table this year, we ask you to pause and think of those whose seats are empty. Seder means order, but nothing here is Beseder. Nothing is in order when we still have 59 empty chairs, 59 families with empty holes in their hearts, 59 names and souls who are still in captivity. Susie graciously printed out 59 pictures of the hostages remaining so that we and the world can see their faces, remember who we are screaming for, and continue to retell their stories. The signs of life we saw this past week from Maxime Herkin and Bar Cooperstein and the horrific abduction video of Matan and Grist were yet another reminder that their condition continues to worsen and the clock is ticking. There's no time left. Last night at Hostage Square in Israel, Liri Albag, released hostage, spoke out for the first time about her Pesach in captivity. She says, "This week is Passover, the holiday of freedom. But what kind of freedom is it when my brothers and sisters are still in Hamas hell? I remember Pesach there, a sad holiday. We were alone, the holiday that is most centered around family, and we were the furthest away from home. Our spirits were down, they made us work for them. We were their servants, we were their slaves. There was no freedom, we weren't allowed to cry, to hug, or to listen to one another. The hostages must come home now. There's no victory without all 59 of them. No one should ever feel what they felt. So shout their cry with me. I stand here today free, but my heart is still there." Liri made the entire crowd tear up. Her words gave us a glimpse into something that we can hardly imagine, what it means to experience the holidays in captivity, stripped of dignity, stripped of freedom, and stripped of hope. She spoke about moments that we've never lived through and realities that we can never forget. I hope we take Liri's words to heart and realize that the time is running short. Don't let their nightmare be forgotten. Don't let their nightmare continue. We want this to pass. We want this to be over. But we can't allow this to pass over our hearts and minds. Not as long as every single one of these 59 faces are back home. Bring them home now.
Amen.